So here we are on the 5th of January, and it's been quite some time since I've done a cancer vlog update. Reasons for that, it felt like too much effort to keep doing them and then working out how to upload, download files, save, store. All of that stuff is exhausting. But then it's been holidays, Christmas. I've been cleared to do more activity and exercise, so I've been investing my time in that. And in the beginning stages, it still happens. I might go for an hour walk or do an hour-long restorative yoga class and then need to sleep. So just managing my activities of daily living and contributing around my home, helping John out, because he's really taken a lot of pressure. Oh, and we also got a puppy, because who doesn't? There's just not enough energy to go around, and I have become very fierce with how I use my energy and very intentional about the activities that I want to undertake and engage in. So surgically, things have gone really well. The surgeon is happy for me to be engaging in more activity. It was really helpful to hear him say, to undo what's been done to you, you would need to have a really forceful accident, like a motor vehicle accident. So now I feel a lot more confident doing activity within my pain tolerances. I still feel like there is this board of plaster or plywood board on the inside of me that stops my movement. All the swelling's gone, all the bandages are off. It's healing incredibly well. I've been blessed without any infections and no contraindications and no complications. The surgical part of this whole event has gone really well. So we're now waiting for the date for the final surgery, which will be in February, and then that should be the last of the active treatment. Smudge is just getting excited by John walking around outside. My biggest challenge is fatigue and joint pain. Holy crap, the joint pain. So to give you an example, this week for some reason, the last 4 mornings, I have woken up around 4 a.m. in excruciating pain, including migraine. And my first ingestion of the day has been a Panadeine Forte, which allows me to be able to go back to sleep. And I wake up in a lot less pain, but I'm very, very foggy headed, so I don't enjoy that. So it's taking me 3 or 4 hours to kind of get going in the morning. And then I've got about 3 good hours in me in the day before I need to have some lunch. And then I find with lunch, I'm ready for a long sleep. Sometimes that's an hour, sometimes it's 90 minutes, sometimes it's 3 hours. I'm just resting when my body tells me to rest. It's not a lack of motivation, it's not a lack of desire, it's not laziness, although these are all the things in my self-talk that keep going around and around and around. It's just I'm tired and my body is trying to recover. I have finally come to a place, I'm enjoying my hair. There's peacefulness around my hair, getting a lot of positive compliments around my hair, which makes me think that all of the products and things I've been buying for years could have probably been a house deposit for Anthony on a house. Who knows? Starting to get a little concerned about my capacity to go back to work and what that would look like and what I need to know about myself to feel confident about going back to work. So rehab counsellor myself, and I'll engage some of my team members around that conversation because they will be able to help me make good decisions there, given this is the stuff that we help clients with and we have been doing it for years and years and years. So kind of immersing myself in our fatigue management strategy to the best of my ability. Any sense of stress tips me over the edge and to a place where I'm very quickly nauseous. I lose my voice. I want to cry. I do have, not as frequent, but periods where it's like waves of grief come over me where I just want to cry for no reason. Not just about chemo, but then also about surgery. And I still feel like I'm a little bit too preoccupied with death and dying, which is new for me. I get very concerned about John and about Anthony, now about Smudge the puppy, and that can put me into a really unhelpful headspin. Anyway, I might give it turn it off now because things are getting noisy around me, and we'll look forward to another installment.